Alrighty, guys, what is going on? So today we're gonna continue reading and finish reading the end of, I guess, well, not the end of Noah's adventure, but the last bit that the Bible mentions of Noah, which is, well, the descendants. It's nations descended from Noah. So this is the end of this section, and we start the Tower of Babel. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you just read the Bible, I think this will go much faster, but I'm just analyzing everything. I think half of this year, I'd probably not even get through half of this, because I'm going through it right now. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot, but it's a lot to analyze too. So my plan is by the end of this year, I plan to at least go all the way to the Proverbs. I have no idea where any of this lies, to be fair. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and continue this section. So, nations descended from Noah. These are the generations, the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them after the flood. The sons of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Mashech, and Tiras. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 kids. 7 guys. I don't know if they're male or female, honestly. No, it says the sons. Well, like I said, whatever. Yeah, Japheth sounds like the Hebrew for enlarge. Peleg means divisions. The sons of Gomer: Ashkenaz, Riphath, and Togarma. The sons of Javan: Elijah, Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodonim. I'm trying to pronounce all these words correctly, but I don't think I am. Or names, not words. From these, the coastland peoples spread in their lands, each with his own language, by their clans, in their nations. Okay, so I guess in this case, they literally split up and made their own language by their clans. So I guess that explains where language came from. Obviously it doesn't whatsoever, but I'm just in the book. Doesn't get into detail or anything, but yeah. The sons of Ham: Cush, Egypt, Put, and Canaan. Canaan again? Oh wait, no, I think he was mentioned too. The sons of Cush: Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Rama, and Septeka. The sons of Rama: Sheda and Dedan. I think that's what it says. Cush fathered Nimrod. He was the first on earth to be a mighty man. Don't know what it means to be a mighty man. Like, I don't know. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord, Yahweh. Therefore it is said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. Whatever. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. We're getting into the Tower of Babel already. But anyways, Erech, Akkad, and Calneh in the land of Shinar. From the land he went into Assyria, and built Nineveh. So the beginning of his kingdom was Babel. Erech, Akkad, and Calneh in the land of Shinar. From the land he went into Assyria and built Nineveh, Rehoboth, Kala, and Resen between Nineveh and Kala. There, that is the great city. Egypt fathered Ludim, Ananim, Lehebim, Nathuhim, Pathrusim, Kasluhim, from the Philistines Cain. Okay. And Cathrotim. Okay. Very hard to see. All right, I'm not going to make a chart or anything, but obviously these are all the descendants and who are they fathered in and everything. It's just hard to read most of these guys' names. Canaan fathered Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusites, the Armadis, and Girgashites. Okay. I just have trouble reading. Girgashites. The Hivites, the Archetes and Sinites, the Arvadides, and the Arvadides, the Zemarides, and the Hamathides. A lot of, similar to the Thuism, it's going to be Ides. I don't think anybody else had a pattern. Anyways, that's who they fathered. Afterwards, the clans of the Canaanites dispersed, and the territory of the Canaanites extended from Sidon to the direction of Gerar, as far as Gaza, and in the direction of Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zeboim, as far as Lasha. These are the sons of Ham, by their clans, their languages, their lands, and their nations. So, honestly, they just spread out into the world in short and layman's terms. That's my best interpretation of everything. They had children, the children had children, and they basically created nations, civilizations, and went their own separate ways after this flood. To Shem, also the father of the children of Aber, the elder brother of Japheth, children were born. The sons of Shem, Elam, Ashur, Arpachshad, Lud, and Aram. The sons of Aram, Uz, Hul, Gether, and Mash. Aprachshad fathered Shelah, and Shelah fathered Eber. To Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Jotkan. Jotkan fathered Almanad, Shalef, Hazarmaveth, Jerah, Hadorma, or Hadoram, Uzal, Dikla, Ubal, Abimal, Sheba, Ophir, Havilah, and Jabob. What the fuck? Okay. Just a lot of descendants, but yeah. All these were the sons of Joktan. The territory in which they live extended from Mesha in the direction of Sephar to the hill country of the east. Okay. These are the sons of Shem by their clans, their languages, their lands, and their nations. Oh. It's just a lot of names that I'm pretty sure were either common or at least best way we can interpret or translate them. But it's, at least for me, it was very difficult to read. If you guys got the correct pronunciation, I would actually like to hear it. That way I could also pronounce it correctly. I could also look it up, but I feel like this is also way too many names for me to try to, not to look up, but just to try to pronounce correctly consistently. These are the clans of the sons of Noah according to their genealogies in their nations. And from these the nations spread abroad on the earth after the flood. Okay, so this is a nice and quick video. This one didn't really do much except tell us where, or I guess how far they descended from Noah. This might have either taken years, but then again, we did see that God did make human lifespan shorter, so he did intervene again. I guess not in the ways people would, or I guess gods would. But then we got more and more descendants. We do have the Tower of Babel. Then we got Shem's descendants, Terah's descendants. Honestly, I think most of the rest of this, I'm not sure if they have stories or... I guess we got Abraham and stuff. But we'll go part by part. That way we can get through all of Genesis, I want to say, by the end of summer. Because I am excited to read the next chapter, which is Exodus. But for now, we're going to stick with Genesis, and we're going to finish everything up. That was the descendants of Noah. Honestly, that was a quick, easy video. And probably the next time, we're going to make it... We're probably going to make a long one, because we want to get through most of the descendants and onto the next story. Onto the next big plot story. Yeah. The faster we go through this, the more I guess I'll interpret it in my own way. And mostly because I want to get to Exodus. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.